So this is part 2 to this reading, and we left off on how you are kind of enjoying this journey and not so being in your head, being very chaotic on how slow the process is. You've been learning patience, you've been learning alchemy as well, which your hard work's paying off, and actually enjoying the journey. So within this kind of getting over your fears and using your wisdom and knowledge to get over your own fears and out of your way is actually a manifestation that you put into place a long time ago. Now, this is something maybe you are not aware of because, again, before we come to Earth, before we are born, we always make pacts or promises to ourselves or achievements that we said we were going to set out to do. And this is a manifestation that you set out to do before you came here, was to get over a big leap of your own fears, getting out of your own way with your fears. And that's something that you manifest here to actually overcome. Okay? And as we said, you're supposed to be like somewhat in the spotlight with your projects and what you're doing. You are also getting acknowledgement from your guides. You're getting more communication. Little by little, things are stepping into place. As that is happening, though, you are kind of reassessing what you don't want to take care or don't want to take care of. Don't want to take with you on this journey, pushing forward into that spotlight or whatever you're doing for your projects. Okay? So your gifts are being acknowledged because you sense stuff in your body, like when we're supposed to be making a choice or when we're not in alignment with something anymore and that we need to kind of make a choice on to let go of, we will feel it in our body. And sometimes when we feel it in our body, it's not actually divine timing, it's just our soul acknowledging. Even if we consciously are not ready to make that choice, our body will feel that. And just know that when your guides give you that heads up to go, your gifts are going to be heightened. Your intuition is going to lead you to make these choices, and you're going to be in environments that your guides lead you to make these choices on. Okay? Eight of Wands, fast movement with the Empress. Okay? You have fast movement on your journey with the higher knowledge, with the divine, because you have an amazing connection with the divine and you are making the correct choices logically and not out of emotions, and that's what is propelling you forward. And then we have you being patient with yourself and not being in the 5 of Wands energy like you used to be. And then you're also alchemizing like patterns from the past, wounds from the past, and just kind of like knowing what these burdens need to go, like what burdens need to go, and understanding what patterns are yours and what patterns were taught to you. And kind of like understanding this on your path and understanding who you are and who you used to be. And it's just a whole lot of healing and just overcoming a lot. So if this message resonated with you, I'm happy this found whoever it needed to find. I do personal readings here in Michigan at the Witch's Brew every Friday. So, and it's in Clinton Township, Michigan. So if you are in the Michigan area, come find me and we can do a personal reading. If you are not in Michigan and would love a personal reading from me, I do Zoom tarot readings. So if you ever wanted one of those, DM me and we could set up a day.